Okay, friends, it's January 6th, 2012. I'd like to take time to tell you a little story that has been ongoing for a while. It was 4 years ago. Old fella comes into the living room and, well, actually, he asked permission, comes in the living room and greeted everyone. And he got to talking. He said, I got a plan for a lot of things for everybody. You know, at that point, everybody was listening real close. Because, see, things ain't been going real well at that point. And he had our attention. So we listened to him. A bunch of people got out there and supported his views a little bit. And as things went along, well, by gosh, he said there was a lot of change that he's going to do. So they put him in. They put him in that position to come and visit us and talk to us and do some things for us. So we all kind of waited around. You know how you just wait around to see if anything's going to happen. You know, you go on about your daily thing, and you're kind of looking around and looking about and say, hey, has this guy done anything yet? And you asked around. Well, no, but he's trying. He's fighting a pretty tough battle there. Okay, we'll give him some more time. So anyway, he gets out there and he gets into our living rooms and he starts to telling us some of the things that he's got planned and he's going to make them happen. So we're still listening, and it sounds real good. But you know what? As I got to getting around to some of the old boys and asked them, well, do you remember what that feller said about what he was going to do for us? And they said, yeah. I said, did he ever get that done? Hell no, he didn't get it done. In fact, he done just the opposite. Well, I was kicking that around a little bit in my mind, but I didn't want to draw no conclusion on the old boy. But I think you're right. It seemed like as the more the man promised, the more the man didn't do. So anyway, this all went on for 4 years. 4 years we listened to this. Oh, I'm going to change this. I'm going to do this for you. We got her. We're going to bring the troops home. We're going to make things better. We're going to end these wars. We're going to take those prisoners out of that place down there in Cuba. We're going to do this. Well, we all sat around and said, what has he done? This feller ain't done nothing. Done nothing but lie to us. Well, come along. It's time for a change. And I don't mean his change. I mean somebody else to talk to us and come and visit us in our living rooms while we're eating and convince us that we're going to make things right for us. So these two old boys get together, the one that's been lying to us all along, and this other old boy. And all of a sudden, for some strange reason, everybody that was supposed to have got out and voted, a few didn't, but and I'm one of them, but the ones that did vote, their vote didn't count. What happened here? It was that part of the change in that 4-year period that, you don't even got a choice anymore? Your vote don't count for nothing? Well, anyway, now we got this old boy for another 4 years. And he sat there right near the end there of Christmas time and New Year's, and he's going to tell us that he's going to save us a bunch of money. All kinds of money, all right? Because, we need it. And he knows he's got a heart for us, because he just understands. So he gets together with the rest of them old boys up there, smoking cigars, cussing, and fornicating, and whatever else them boys do. And they get together, and they got it figured out that, well, hell, these American people are dumber than a bunch of rocks. We pulled that Sandy hoax on them, and them people are still whining about that, thinking them kids got killed. And that thing out there in Colorado. and some of this other stupid thing, and that Mars thing. You know, they're all laughing and kicking around, watching that congressman or that guy with that ambassador Stevens get his butt blown off, and them Navy SEALs, and they just sat back and laughed about that. So anyway, they're sitting around, and they're discussing this, and they said, well, you know what? America's so dumb, we're going to tell them this, but yet we're going to get $1,400 more a year out of each one of them people. And they're not going to know it's coming. And you know what? They can't do nothing about it. Because, see, they can't get nothing together. These people are so dumb that a handful of them couldn't just tie their own shoe and walk down the same street together in coordinates and go do something correct. So anyway, while we's doing this, why don't we pull this one on them? I mean, they are sound to sleep. We put more chemtrails out there, we're going to get this done. We'll get a whole lot more done. Now they pass an amendment that, well, they're going to have 4 more years. I mean, that's 8 years. Now, for me to get all this done right, I need 8 more years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get somebody to put up an amendment here, and they're going to give me 8 more years. That's 16 years. Now, they ain't been nobody in a long, long time ever had no 16 years to screw this country up. And I guarantee I can get her done. Well, guess what? Now they got it on the floor, an amendment for another 8 more years of this man. Now I'm telling you right now, if the 4 years wasn't enough, and this next 4 years ain't going to be enough, you're going to have another damn 8 more years of this man. Are you people out of your mind? Have you totally lost your mind? I don't believe you, America. You don't need help. You need psychiatric help. People, they were talking about mental. Well, that's you. You are mental. Where do we go from here? But it's going to get better. Now, I've heard him keep saying that. He'll stand there and he'll get a little tear in his eye, and he'll just stand there like some good old boy. You know, he's a lawyer. You know, he's a lawyer. And he's a civil rights lawyer. And everything's going to be all right because, you know, he's going to take care of the black population and the poor because, see, he represents them. That's what he's been telling you. Has he done a damn thing for you people? No, he ain't done it. He's just done like he's done for the rest of us poor people. He's just going to turn the screws until there ain't nothing left, guys. You better wake the hell up. The game is up. If you don't figure it out, the game is up. Okay? There ain't no more playing. There ain't no more hiding. It's serious now. Wake the hell up, America. Hug the kids, hug the wife. I know it's Sunday, but it's been on my heart. God bless you. I love you. And Obama, you ain't my king. You ain't worthy. You ain't worthy another day in office, as far as I'm concerned. But you know, that's what they want. So here we go. Keep your heart right with the Lord, because you're going to need Him. Keep your place for Jesus to dwell, because you're going to need Him. Because I'm telling you right now, there ain't going to be much going to stop what's coming. So you better be ready to go meet our Maker. God bless you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. The old Marine, Vaughn.